Grape tea for taking up with whatever the princess said. Jocelyn's Cabaret, California, season 6.
We're going to start off with our recap of Joseline's Brothel, California, okay, season 6, episode 2. And I will say this, I was highly entertained. I ain't gonna lie. Jose, Booty Butt Cheeks got these hoes in line. Let's just say that, okay? She got them, man, like, it's crazy how they be tripping over her. Man, it started off with a bang. Literally, we had Chinx. All right, Brinks truck. Y'all know I love me some Chinx. She knocked Lexi Gold into the back of the bus, so that's why forever now, Lexi Gold will be forever known as Rosa Parks. Okay, so she's Rosa Parks, and she parked her ass all the way into the back of the bus, right? But in the midst of that, which was weird and out of nowhere, T-Love comes out and start talking trash to Chinx and was like, "Oh, you didn't have a storyline last year and this and that," and then end up spitting on her. And it was like, girl, you're clearly doing this for a storyline yourself. Like and then I guess it's like kind of like the old school thing, like, you know what I mean? They say you go to a new school, you go to the bully, you punch him in the mouth, right? You go to prison, go to jail, you go to the biggest dude to fight him, you know what I mean, to prove your dominance. Like, that's kind of the vibe I got from that, because it was just like, why? You know what I mean? Like, especially like size-wise, she could have easily fought Love. You know what I mean? She could have fought Kiera Hogan, the hottest flame, the one that came from AEW wrestling. She went for literally the biggest girl in the house by far. Chinx looked like a damn giant. I want to see Chinx next to Lex. Big Lex and Scotty in them, because she seemed like she got the height and like the thickness. You know what I mean? She a solid built. She's a brick house, right? But it was weird. So they fought a little bit, right? Well, they fight later on, but they fought a little bit. The security wouldn't let them really fight and stuff like that. They get off the bus, right? They get off the Sprinter van. Joseline was already on BS, all right? And it's funny because Isis said she was standing there like a little PIMP, which is true, right? So, she calls out Dez, she calls out Neek, and she calls out Isis to go back on the bus because she felt like those girls were like, disrespectful, not appreciative of her. She said, don't I be paying y'all $500 a day? I think somebody else was like, nah, you pay me $450. Was that Neek? It was one of them. They was like, nah, $450. Nah, it's $500. It's $500. You did 50 shows. We did 50 shows, and I did the math. That was some good money. Let's be honest, y'all. Now, to y'all, all right, and it's hard, okay? I know, y'all. That's still some good ass money. Not like for us to be like, because we'll be comparing them to like the baddies. Like, for one, you cannot compare the baddies budget and money to the cabaret money. It's just not the same thing, right? But if she's bringing you on tour, everything's paid, right? Your food, your travel, and all that stuff, wardrobe. Well, they said you had to get your hair done, get paid to get your own hair done. That which is crazy to me. But $500 a day, right? If you're doing 50 shows, I added up. That's still 25 bands, right? And they do that in a few months, right? That's still pretty solid. People are working every day, y'all, depending on, the wage that you get in, depending on what state you in, whatever the case may be. Bringing home $500 a day, that's still some good money. That's still some good money. That's some great money. I wish I could make $500 a day. I'm like, damn, especially going live the way I be going live. If I made $500 a day, going live 500, hold on. Let me do that, man, real quick. Okay, I've been going live for 504 days in a row. Okay, what's that, y'all? That's $252,000. What?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man. Wait. Let me think.
Oh. That's crazy.
Man, Woo, that's some good money, man. Okay. They be splitting the booking fees. Oh, okay, so they still get a little. So basically, they be getting a little something decent. They be getting a little. Basically, they not getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Because I know we used to, the baddies go doing their own bookings and they getting paid 5,000, 6,000, 10,000. You know what I mean? Just whatever they get, just to do a walkthrough for a couple hours. But they're not the same. It's not the same thing. But yeah, the way that what's the name spit on Chinx, that was crazy. But anyways, so Joseline throws them out, go make them sit in the damn bus in a Sprinter van. She calls out some of the girls and stuff like that. It was pretty interesting. It's just crazy how she got them all in line, man. She calls out Chinx a little bit, saying, "Hey, she go stay for the whole show." She actually called out Erica too, Envy, because I guess she left the tour early. Because here's another thing too, which is hard for me. A lot of beef happened on tour that I didn't know about. Now we knew about Rose and Hennessy fighting on tour and stuff, but I didn't know a lot of those girls had beef on tour as well too. So I'm still learning. I don't know everything. I'm still catching up with the cabaret and stuff, but I'm entertained, y'all. This show good as hell. And it's probably better to get into the later seasons. Obviously, the older seasons is good too. But as the show goes, like for instance, I wouldn't for somebody to get into baddies. Let's be honest, y'all. I wouldn't tell them to watch baddies ATL. Let's be honest. I would not be like, hey, I'm trying to get into baddies. What season should I start with? I'm not gonna say baddies ATL or even baddies South. I'm sorry. Y'all know what I'm gonna say. I argue with your mama. Start off with baddies Midwest. All right. Them hoes is fighting, okay? I'm right here, bitch! I'm right here! Alright?
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we could get fades. Next.
Alright, but yeah, so in the midst of that, she had all those girls go out on the Sprinter van. The other girls picked their beds and stuff. And Chinx deserved the biggest bed. She big as hell, right? So Andraya, Dani, Neek, and Dez all kind of like circle up to meet up and talk to Joseline because it's like the principal's office type of thing, right? And it just did not go well. I ain't gonna lie, it turned up after that, y'all. So Andraya, because Dez was throwing Andraya under the bus and was like, girl, you talking about Joseline, and I know, but it was just messy. It was messy. So obviously Andraya didn't like that, so they started to fight, right? Neek was fighting. Didn't Neek fight Dani too? Dani was just getting thrown everywhere. I think Dani got through in the bushes by Neek, and the pavement by Neek and Dez, right? But Andraya was kind of holding her own. I ain't gonna lie, because when they was fighting on the ground and stuff, I think that's why Neek got that damn lump on her head too. But for her size, Andraya was holding her own because Neek and Dez is obviously bigger than her. Well, they bigger than both them and Dani. Dani was just getting slung like a rag doll. She was fighting and then it was crazy too because she kind of jumping in and fighting like, oh yeah, you're not about to be disrespecting my girl. Even though, because remember y'all, this is the same day, by the way. Didn't Andraya just punch Dani in the nose and had her leaking? Like what? Right? And then y'all doing all this fighting for Joseline. Andraya, I'm talking about Andraya and Dani, right? Y'all doing all this fighting for Joseline, but y'all didn't fight for Joseline when she wanted y'all to fight for her during the Hennessy situation. So now y'all trying to, now they trying to prove their point.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Nah, it's too late.
Is this nigga serious?
You disappointed me. You disappointed me.
Let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it. So this is, I believe, when Andraya and Neek fought, okay? Because she was throwing her under the bus. Because she did bring Neek. Des brought Neek and was trying to confirm that Andraya was being fake, talking trash about Joseline, and they teaming up against her and all this stuff. And remember, Hennessy did say something like that, but she said that about Neek. So let's check this out, you guys. Fair You, shout out to Zeus Network. in Joseline's brothel. Okay, let's go.
Who hit me? What?
I just felt like I need to jump in because respectfully, Dez is trying to stick up for Neek, who is producing a fake receipt, or I don't know what these got going on. But respectfully, you standing with this and she's out here trying to create lies. So yeah, now come on, Dez. I need that.
Who hit me?
And then she sounds so high, but now you need that. You should have needed that against Hennessy. The Joseline, they still in the doghouse, by the way. Joseline basically told all the girls, I don't trust y'all. I don't trust y'all. All right. Now she said something crazy. I think she said something crazy to Isis, talking about she did more for her than her own damn mother. And I'm like, okay. Joseline be just saying anything. Yeah, bro, she jumped up like Goku to fight Dez, bro, and got thrown in the damn bushes again. It was crazy, y'all. Then we got the end of the episode, right? So I basically just told y'all everything that happened, y'all. They lined up, sprinter van, called out Isis, called out Dez, called out Neek, kicked them out on the sprinter. She was still talking trash to like Erica and Chinx a little bit, right? Miss Natural, you know what I mean? But it wasn't too crazy. Gypsy and Love got into it again. Like Gypsy is literally obsessed with Love. It's weird. She like, you said you didn't like the OGs. Okay, I don't like none of y'all hoes. Okay, so what? No, but you said specifically the OGs, girl. All right. Anyways, so that happened. So I skipped that, y'all. That wasn't really, she was talking about like her childhood trauma and having a baby, like, you know what I mean? Just the same old sob stories that all these girls got, you know what I mean? No offense or nothing like that, but I'm just saying, like, we know Zeus Network grabs all these women that's had troubled past, right? Whether they've been in jail, whether they've been in, DV situations, whether they got pow, you know what I mean? Like, these be some gangster chicks, let's just be honest, you know what I mean? These chicks are warriors, like, for real. They've been through hell and back, and I think that's why they're able to give us that's why I do appreciate the ones that can look past all of the stuff that they went through and still give us great entertainment. Let's just be honest. Everybody that you can think of, y'all, right, that's give us the best entertainment, they've been through some ish. Summer clearly has been through hell and back. Joseline has clearly been through hell and back. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that they're able to siphon that energy into obviously making some damn money and putting themselves in a better position in life, right? But also entertain us. Let's just be honest, right? Because they can turn that energy into total chaos, and they can be in jail. They can be in CPS situations. Like, they can be Krayshawn. Let's just be honest. All right. I know the Rock Tar is not going to like that, but it is what it is.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Y'all, you rock tars, you empty, soulless ass bitches who can't find your mammy, don't know where your daddy at. That ain't my motherfucking fault.
But yeah, so to keep it on Gypsy, Rat-a-tat from the Erica Mena show. So Erica Mena come to the show, right? Belle of the ball, getting all the attention, blah blah blah, right? So in the midst of that, Gypsy, try to like, say hi, this and that. Erica calls her out. Girl, you was trying to sleep with you was sleeping with dudes on my time and blah blah blah, which I guess ended up being right? And she trying to get in her good graces. She trying to be cool, blah blah blah, right? Well, it was crazy because it was cool at first, right? It was cool at first. Nothing happened, right? It was fine. But she felt some type of way because she was like, basically like, girl, I don't want to talk to you. Leave me alone, blah, 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 right? So she go to the bar, start drinking and stuff like that. Erica start like humping with this other chick. It was crazy, y'all. It was ghetto, right? But, yeah, so in the midst of that, Egypt being messy, all right, as she is, Egypt goes over to, Chinx and was asking her like, oh, can you be cool with T-Love? She like, hell nah, she spit on me. Like, it's I need that. So Egypt called over T-Love and was like, I need that. So they started fighting. But they do show us too, also that Gypsy runs back over to Erica, right? And swing on her, right? And then so all of the cabaret girls jump her, like literally stuff a mud hole in her. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie. Just the first three episodes, like I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. Cabaret started off with a bang to where as though it started off. The first three episodes is better than Baddies Africa and Baddies Gone Wild. The first three episodes. I might have to rewatch Going Wild again because the first three episodes was lit on that one too, especially just the first episode when them girls was fighting on the Sprinter van. So I might just be in the moment. So just don't take what I'm saying with a grain of salt because it's just fresh. But I ain't gonna lie, y'all. These first few episodes of Cabaret is lit. I ain't gonna lie. These hoes fighting, right? But let's check this out, you guys. Fair use.
Was with like. Okay, so you need your ones with him. T-Love and Chinx got their whole little situation, but I knew that she really needed her ones because my sister spit on you. Ain't no way you ain't about to get that from her. Okay, T-Love.
We had so much going on.
Huh?
So much going on.
What's happening? Let's get in there. What's up? So I'm not even gonna lie, like, you know, you sound stupid. You said what? You know.
God, it's the man in me, y'all. I'm a man. Don't mind me. Her hips, bruh. Chinx is a brick. Oh my God, I love Chinx. I'm sorry, y'all. That woman, she bad. I'm sorry. I love Chinx.
And that's fine. She's fine. And that's fine. She's fine.
Drop dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. Drop a dick on the bitch. What? Oh shit. Drop dick on the bitch.
And maybe I don't know. Y'all be letting me know. As far as I know, it's all natural. She just that's what God gave her. She just a big ass, thick ass woman. All right, that is a lot of woman. Okay. But anyways, my bad, y'all. But yeah, I'm still trying to understand like T-Love's beef with her. Like, what was the like literally of all the people, why did she start with Chinx? It was hella weird. I don't know.
Honey, let's get in there. What's up? So I'm not even gonna lie, like, you know, you sound stupid. You said what? You know you attempted to spit. You said what? I can't hear you. You know you attempted to spit on me. Yeah, I did. Okay, so what you wanna do? What you wanna do? Honey, what's happening?
And I ain't gonna lie, we slowed it down, y'all. Chinx was connecting. I don't know why T-Love, like, did T-Love lose to Miss Wet Wet? I know she been in the boxing ring. She literally been practicing, but like, I don't know why she would start with the biggest chick on the damn show first. I don't understand that. She should have worked her way up. But hey, she ain't scary. Okay, all right, yeah. Oh, that's a good one. They over there fighting for Erica, calling black women. Oh my God, that is a great point. That is a great point. They're all slow.
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Yeah, man. I didn't like. I call them all out though. Adam Wack, Joseline, even Joseline. She don't even sound right saying it. We already know what's up. All right, she was saying the N-word and all that. I'm like, anyways. But yeah. One thing I will say about the Cabaret girls, and I even said this about Texas, y'all. If y'all didn't know, we did cover Joseline's Cabaret Texas a little bit, not the whole season, but you know, here and there we was covering it. And from what I was watching, man, them girls was fighting, and I'm like, bro, it reminds me of a Now That's TV show, and I'm like, baddies need to get into that field, like let them fight, all right, like. Anyways, which is crazy because they get paid less on Joseline's Cabaret, but they fight more. Like I don't understand that. But anyways, but yeah, y'all, that was the recap. That was the recap of Joseline's Cabaret. Let's see what the internet has to say, y'all, because y'all know the internet be interneting. Okay, let's get into it. All right, let's get into it.
What you want to do? Honey, what's happening?
Bruh, when I tell you Chinx was knocking her upside her damn head, look, they said Chinx giving T-Love exactly what she deserves. Spitting is nasty. I'm telling you, she was connecting. And I know she felt them because we saw what she did to Lexi Gold, Rosa Parks, how she flew to the damn back of the bus. She felt them. And she deserves every swing, every left and right, okay? Because the spit on her for no reason, by the way. Like, literally, she just picked the fight with Chinx. They wasn't even on the same season. T-Love is coming back from season 4. Chinx coming back from last season, season 5, right? Like, y'all don't even know each other. So, to just, you ain't got no storyline and then spit on her, I'm like, what? Like,
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
I'm like, girl, what is wrong with you? T-Love so corny to me. Girl, you did not have this energy last season and you got whooped by wet. Nobody taking you seriously. Exactly. Thank you. Like, I don't get that. I don't know. I don't know why she started it with her, but hey, she started it. Brinks truck gonna end it.
Bitch, come to the forefront, ho. You started all this shit, bitch. Okay, so now I'm about to beat your ass. I like, man, fuck it. Let me goddamn get in the paint with this big ass bitch, cause I ain't turning down no motherfucking face.
It's Joseline sending them back to the bus. Yeah, bruh, Joseline is like the damn principal or something. Okay, it's crazy. Yeah, after all that, thank you. She gave her a storyline, right? And honestly, she gave T-Love a storyline. But yeah, talking about she ain't got no storyline, but now you just gave her one.
And are you dumb?
You out your fucking mind.
Crazy. Gypsi, shut the F up. Love said F all y'all. Why is you making it about the OGs? Right. I was like, bro, I didn't understand why she keep like pressing that issue. I'm like, girl, for what worry about yourself? Like, cause is you trying to be like one of the OGs' friends? Kind of like pulling the Ivory did with Midwest. Cause remember, if y'all don't remember, Ivory was treated like she was an OG last season, which was weird as hell. And when she was new, Jaden was too, and AK Bar, which excluded them with the Big Three. And you know what I mean? And they don't even understand that they created the monster called the Big Three. But anyways, this is not about baddies. Let's go. Joseline ain't on probation this season. Yup, she going in. Me watching Erica tell everyone at the cabaret that Gypsi was getting down in a hotel with cast members on two ways with Erica Mena. Right. I was like, oh, this some tea.
Josie, tell me more. Josie, tell me more.
Man, y'all can't tell me Isis and Dani don't look like they can be sisters. Anyways, Johnson's Cabaret, baby, that girl that picked up Erica, BU ate that. Yeah, she's strong. Yeah, she wasn't like a big girl either. Y'all, they all be in the house eating each other. Let's just be honest, y'all. Y'all know that, okay?
They're fucking each other.
Okay. Anyways, Johnson's Cabaret is the best show on Zeus Network. Let's be real. The first 2 episodes have been good, and I ain't gonna lie, this next episode look crazy too. But I don't know if I want to go that far. I don't know. Y'all going that far yet?
Girl,
you
said.
is lying through your motherfucking teeth. Bitch, calm down.
I don't know. Yeah, I love the natural dreads. Yeah, I like it. Isis look good. She look good. But yeah, she split out Erica's skirt. Yeah. But the best show, I don't know. Dani, Drea, it's every time y'all run up on Neek, y'all both get beat the F up. You bees ain't effing with Neek. True. But I'll say Drea did a better job than Dani. Let's just say that. Dani was just getting thrown in the bushes, y'all, literally. All right, and then getting up like a damn Power Ranger. All right. Watching this show, all I can think in my head is, could not be me. Normal girls don't get casted because no normal girl is gonna take Joseline's disrespect. That's a fact. That is a fact. I already know. My sister, my mama, all right, my granny will look at Joseline in the eye like,
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
All right.
Bitch, now we gonna have to fight.
Okay, so now I'm about to beat your ass.
All right, straight up. Okay. Mama Grape T don't play. Dez and Neek whooped Dani and Andraya. Oh my God. Yeah, they did. But Dani got the bulk of it. Dani was getting just slung around, y'all. How Joseline be having them confused ass women? Yeah, they always looking confused. Oh, I remind you, this is what Summer did to Ivory Eye, by the way. I guess that was in the Zeus contract. Yeah. It was in the contract for Summer to keep up with her. Really get on her. Like, if we want to go like straight up, like from shoulders, Summer was on Ivory. She had to get her on the ground. And for some odd reason, the security, like, y'all know what happened. But remember, she came up with her eye looking like that. But y'all know, y'all don't want to get credit. Y'all don't want to get credit, you know.
Is this nigga serious?
Ivory ain't like that. I said what I said.
I'm not talking. I'm keeping it 100.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
Anyways, oh man, oh my God, Lex was dog walking Joseline. They said Joseline to Isis, I did more for you than your mothers ever did for you. Nah, Joseline will have to fill these hands. F out of here, right? Like, oh my God. Yeah, she was disrespectful with that. That was crazy. Why they show this with Eric and Mena? I don't know, y'all. I don't know why they posted Erica. I guess Erica is a cast member of Joseline's Cabaret this season, basically, with a storyline with Gypsi. Does Joseline know that you ain't going nowhere? Right. Yeah, because the way she talking about it, girl, you about to get sent home. She said you only here because of Neek. If I didn't love Neek, girl, you would have been gone. All right, with that BBL. Joseline is the world's funniest person. I'm screaming. Let's go. Fair use.
You because I love you and I care for you. If I didn't care, like I don't care about that bitch, then I won't be having this conversation with you. I should take more from you because I love you and I care for you. If I didn't care, like I don't care about that bitch.
Bruh, Joseline is hilarious. I will say this, okay? All right. I don't like it, okay? I will say that I don't appreciate it. I think Joseline is out of pocket, right? But it is entertaining, y'all. It is a different feel between her and Natalie. Like, the way she got these chicks in line is crazy. But like I told y'all, because y'all trying to drag Natalie, and I can't be biased. Natalie got girls on the show that will challenge her. Joseline got girls on the show that won't challenge her. Stop playing. Joseline would never have an Ivory or even like a DTB. You know what I mean? Like, come on, Summer. Like, she won't have these girls that's go. You know what I mean? Like, stop playing, bro. She'll be fighting all season. All right, because they'll swing on her. All right, if y'all don't think after a few episodes, even the weakest chick is gonna swing on her. Like, y'all got her messed up, right? But anyways, they said Joseline's beef with all these ladies. Joseline beef with all of these ladies and they're back for what then? Exactly. She got all these girls on the show that she don't like or don't trust. It's funny, y'all. But Natalie does the same. Natalie. Anyways, Natalie don't be getting along with Roller. She don't get along with Scotty. She don't get along with Diamond. She didn't have her grievances with Ivory. With all of these girls. You know what I mean? Anna, right? Bigger. I like this show the most, but she be wanting to embarrass these girls so bad, and it be so unnecessary. That's part of the entertainment, though. Yeah. Oh my God. We got grown women in the chat. They allow it.
Clock it.
Clock that tea, bitch.
Clock that tea.
Thank you. I hate when they do this whole little like they have to do this, like they have to audition, they have to come on this show, they have to go through all of this stuff. You like, it's okay, you can go get a regular job. Like, I'm telling y'all, if Natalie and Joseline were men, oh my god, the show would have been canceled, boycotted, or like, but since it's women, you know what I mean, it's a little it's crazy, y'all, like what they be allowing themselves to go through on this show. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, these are grown women that make these choices to be on the show fighting. They got kids, they got all, you know what I mean? They don't care. They be embarrassing themselves. Okay? But yeah, I couldn't have said it any better myself. The way Joseline talked to the cabaret girls and they only getting paid $500 a day, I see why they be auditioning for Baddies. Duh! Baddies is a bigger platform, right? Even though it's on the same platform, but let's be honest, it's a bigger show. Let me say that. It's a bigger show, right? And there's more room to make money away from Joseline. It just is. You know what I mean? Y'all got a tour with Joseline. Y'all got to be like, y'all don't have to be around and under Natalie's thumb all day to make money. You know what I mean? But the way people, like, let's be honest, y'all, like, in this economy, y'all, like, everybody ain't struggling. Let's be honest. Everybody ain't struggling, but it's tough out here. So, you know, we listen and we judge, but come on, man, $500 a day, that's some money. I don't care. That now what you got to go through is stupid, but let's be honest. Some people be going through the same stuff that they going through on Joseline's Cabaret for minimum wage jobs. Beefing with their manager and they whack supervisor that they don't like. I mean, bro, come on, let's just be honest. Let's be honest. All right. It's just that this show is just, you know, it's just obviously a lot more exaggerated and it's on TV. So people be like, ooh, but let's be honest. We've all been at these jobs and it be some crazy work politics going on. People who fighting each other, they sleeping with each other, beefing with the manager, all this stuff, and y'all getting paid $15 an hour. You know what I mean? What's 15 times 8, y'all? I majored in English. 15. That's $120. Y'all at work 9 hours a day. Right? Not even including the unpaid transportation. You got to drive. You're in traffic and stuff like that. But $120 a day going through all that craziness at work. Right? But you get paid $500 a day, you know, dancing with the cabaret. Hey, that rhymed, y'all. Dancing $120, you know what I mean? Work $500 a day, cabaret. Day, y'all get it?
Silver tea. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
MC Grape T, man. Y'all don't get it, man. Y'all slow.
I'm retarded.
But this next episode, all right? This next episode looks real good. I ain't gonna lie. Next week's absolutely insane. Yeah, everybody fighting. Gypsi swing on Erica, and then all of the cabaret girls jump her. They beat her up. Okay. So you know, we're gonna keep going through these Twitter reactions, okay? But if it's the same thing, we're just gonna skip it. Y'all know the rules, okay? Because they be saying, you know, some of them be posting some of the same stuff.
But wait, there's more.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
Let's check it out, okay?
She's out here trying to create live. So yeah, now come on, Des. I need that.
Whitney, come on, baby.
For $14,000 to $15,000 a month, Joseline can call me a penny, nickel, dime, and that's what I said. That's what I said. Because yeah, so if you get paid 500 in 30 days, say y'all work 30 days throughout the month, right? Yeah, that's $15,000. So yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I was like, hey y'all, that's it sound crazy, but when you add it up, you like, damn, that they kind of got some money. So if y'all work 50 days straight, y'all getting paid $500 every day. You traveling, y'all doing shows in remember, wasn't they in Europe? It wasn't in like Japan. That there was like a lot of places. They was in Paris. They was all over the country, all that stuff, right? So in 50 days, that came out to $25,000, right? So I'm like, damn, like, so it's easy to be like, man, I don't know about that. But when you add it up, it's not like you paying for your hotel rooms. It's not like you paying for your food. You know what I mean? Like all that's like, y'all, that's some good money. What y'all talking about?
I'm finna eat. I don't even know how I'm finna get something to eat. I don't know. It's just like, I just don't know. Like, my shit is gone. Like,
like I think people just being a little too spoiled with what the baddies be getting paid. Y'all can't do that. That's unfair. We know the baddies be getting money because Russian Cream herself. Russian Cream is easily probably one of the most easily the most forgettable cast member on this season, and it's no shade. I'm just saying, like, compared to everybody on the show, right? And she even said she got paid $20,000, and they was out there for 30 days. They wasn't even out there. They wasn't even in Africa the whole 40 days. Because remember, the first week and a half they were in Atlanta filming for Baddies Africa. So the girls were actually in and then it wasn't even a full 30 days because they filmed in the UK too for the finale. So let's just say, regardless, in Africa and UK, she got paid $20,000. Russian Cream got paid $20,000. So what you think DTB got paid? Ivory, Summer, you know what I mean? You know, but anyways, we saw that. This new song on the beginning of the episode. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Some of the cabaret songs be jamming. I ain't gonna lie. Why is Dani defending Drea after she socked you in the nose? That's what I said.
They're laughing at you.
That's what I said. I was like, I was confused. I ain't gonna lie. I was like,
and are you dumb?
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on.
Is this nigga serious?
Spitting is grounds for an immediate ad whooping. I don't care. That's a fact. No one I know would ever stand there and let Joseline talk to them any type of way, especially after the mother comment, who did what more than my birth giver? Right. Joseline be talking to these chicks crazy. I told you she's a PIMP. I don't care what nobody say. All right, you cannot convince me otherwise. Okay, because the way she got them in line is crazy, and they used to be in talk like that because they used to having a PIMP.
I don't want to hear all that.
Allegedly.
Fuck out of here, man. All that bullshit.
Allegedly. Not Lemmy talking on an episode. Yeah, if y'all didn't know that, Limber. I forgot to add that. Yes, y'all, Lemonade, okay? Lemonade does make an appearance next episode, and he does like a big announcement. And he's not usually on the cabaret show like he is on Baddies. And it's crazy because on Baddies, he blurs out his face. So he actually showed his face. Now, I think y'all, this is just my assumption. This is just, I don't know, but I think he's gonna announce that they doing like the cabaret strip club, the gentleman's club that they open out there in LA. I think he gonna talk about that, but that's just me. I don't know. But yeah, let me unblurring his face for cabaret, but not Baddies is crazy.
Hey, hold on, this shit ain't funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
Nigga, did you know that I can see you?
All right. But yeah, man, this is actually hilarious, bruh. All right, this is actually hilarious. Let me see. Damn, Lexi, Chinx knocked you the F out. Bruh, the way she flew back was crazy. She flew back. Erica, is you cool? You kicked her off the show, so she got some D after. She was no longer on your time, and that hotel room was on Zeus' dime. Oh! Hey, and that rhyme too. But yeah, that was crazy. That was crazy how that rhymed. But yeah, so yeah, that's a good point too. She said this was after the show. So what is Eric? So Erica was just mad that she slept with dudes. She really liked him. That's what it was. That's what I'm getting from it. What y'all thinking?
And are you dumb?
Yeah. And I told y'all, why does it matter? Everybody is sleeping with each other at Zeus. I repeat, everybody is sleeping with each other at Zeus Network, allegedly.
They're fucking each other.
Neek spun Dani embarrassing. Yes, she did. When she grabbed her from behind like that. Yeah. Dani was just getting beat up. Now I will say this: she can take a butt whooping. And she just kept getting back up, but she was getting knocked upside her damn head. Okay. They said everyone on Gypsi oh my God. Yeah, that was crazy. When they all jump her after she swung on Erica. And we know that wasn't gonna slide, because that's just one step below Joseline. Like, y'all gotta respect Joseline, right? So why wouldn't y'all respect her friend who's the guest on the show? Like, come on. It's obvious, right? Let me see. Neek, that knot on Neek head was crazy. I don't even like Drea like that, but she looks so good here. She definitely had a glow up since her last couple seasons. I've been saying that. I ain't gonna lie. She did look really good in her confessional look right here, and she looked good when she had like the bouncy curly hair look at the Puerto Rican parade. I ain't gonna lie. She looked good. But we got a little more. We got some more, y'all. We got some more. All right. The internet is internet, y'all. I told y'all today's show is lit. It was a lot going on, and the internet is interneting when it comes to the cabaret and the baddies.
But wait, there's more.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
Yes.
You attempted to spit on me. Yeah, I did. Okay, so what you wanna do? What's happening? What's happening?
Hey, Dani is on drugs. I don't care what nobody say. That backflip said it all. Yeah, when she got beat up, y'all, and threw in the bushes, and she was on the pavement, she did like a backflip to like get back up like a Power Ranger. I said, yeah, this girl is on something. Yeah, she's on something. I ain't gonna lie.
And are you dumb?
I'm not upset with y'all because I know you're mentally ill, which is why one day I'm going to open up a hospital.
Man, like, I don't know what is wrong with her. Let me see. We saw that. It's never that serious to spit on somebody. I don't care who it is. Nasty mouth hoe, T-Love, will forever be known for getting beat the F up badly by Tashiki until she make a new name for herself. Childish ad confessional look. Right. Like, the confessional look was trash too. She was better off just with the bald head. Okay. But yeah, T-Love is a weirdo. She lost me. I ain't gonna lie. She ain't like that. Like, for her to get beat up by Miss Wet and come on the show like she like, oh yeah, like, what's up? I'm like,
Bitch, calm down.
You're not like that. Bitch, you pineapple, coconut, juice, sweet. How? Fuck is we saying, bitch? You sweeter than sweet, bitch. On the dead homies, bitch.
What are we even talking about? Okay. What else we got? To be honest, nobody has a storyline on Joseline's Cabaret. The storyline is trying to get on tour. Oh, I mean that. Hey, well, where's the lie? That's actually a good point too. Like, I mean, obviously storylines is developed, but the whole point is to make it on the show and to make it on, you know what I mean, make it on the tour, win the money and stuff like that. So storylines develop. So that's actually a great point.
Clock it.
Clock that T, bitch.
Clock that T.
Also, the storyline is not to get beat up and not to be in the doghouse by Joseline, because if she do, yeah.
Don't make me fuck you up, girl.
Okay. What else we got? They said the way these women allow Joseline to talk and treat them is embarrassing. She does more for them than their own mothers, and she goes untouched. Saying that would get her ish rocked in the streets. The F she talking like, bro, you know this is a TV show, y'all. But that's why y'all won't be on the show. She need girls that's gonna tolerate that. You're not gonna be on the show trying to fight Joseline. Y'all know that.
You get your bitch ass back, bitch.
I'm tired of seeing y'all bitches go back and forth with each other. Fight or shut the fuck up. Simple.
Y'all know that, okay? Come on, man. We know that. They said every season I try with Joseline, shaking my head. She is so toxic. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That was one of the reasons I kind of like fell off watching it, y'all. I said she be talking to these girls crazy. You said Joseline always look and do. All right, still be looking like she on that. I'm in love with the cocoa. I'm in love with the cocoa. I'm just saying.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
But then again, I ain't gonna lie, I do question the mental capacity of these women to be on the show, y'all. They kind of got to be a little slow to deal with all of this stuff, right?
But let me remind y'all, bro, when school was over, when high school was done, they just freed all the special ed kids out into the world, didn't tell us who was who or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Our whole lives in school, we were separated. We knew who were who. We knew, all right, if they get the tripping, don't even pay them no mind, they special ed, you know what I'm saying? After high school, they let them out into society, and we don't know, bruh. So when somebody trying you, just remember, they probably them. That's probably them right there, bruh.
Like, we can be honest, right? Yeah. What else we got? Okay, that was it, y'all. That was it. Yeah, man. That was the Joseline's Cabaret recap, you guys, for episode, no, so that was Joseline's Bravo, California, season 6, episode 2 recap. Okay, it was crazy. I am super excited for the next episode, and to be honest with you, it literally looked like, again, it's gonna be fades on fades on fades.
We don't need no lights, camera, action. Bitch, we can get fades. Next.